Edekabosito, Dr. Kemilon Soro. It's Boxing Day, December 26, 2024. It's Thursday afternoon. The time in Nigeria right now is supposed to be like 5:45 p.m. Now, Orotimofesoy, Odumidgon, Ode Kamilara, but I'm in pain right now. Mushin Bain Soro. You know I suffer neuropathy. Mo wan le, mo crawl. Losi kitchen. As it gets in Kotimaje, it is very difficult for me to move around. I'm in pain here. It comes literally when I stand up. And to my neuropathic pain, oh my God, so Ejo, oh me were very shaky. I'm a little bit in pain, and I want to like stop posting online. There's nothing else I can do. Or bed day and night. If it's in Balosi kitchen, Balosi bathroom, me then any cocoton help me. Literally, I'm doing everything myself. It's not like I even need anybody. But bear with me because I'm really, really in pain. Motisofuni, I'm raising funds for my treatment, but I'm weighing the option of having this nerve surgery versus stem cell treatments. I'm really, really in pain. There's a risk in everything we do. But let me talk to you basically about Nkoton Shele. Mumashi video ilono miji. Okay, machine English with the machine Yoruba. Education English first. I'm a little bit disappointed at the governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde. I don't know Seyi personally. I've never met him. I campaigned for him on the streets. Everybody had what they had to say, but it's not about campaigns now or anything. Seyi is going on his second term, and I think that the Oyo State media team and the PR team did an extremely bad job. Gathered that I'm a PR specialist. That's my second degree. It saddens me that this stampede that happened in Oyo State last week, if you remember, I reported this right after Sahara Reporters when I got the information from New York. Okay, imagine Sahara is in New York. I got that information from them, posted it on my own platform so that we can spread this information. Most people didn't even believe it happened. I had 30 casualties. Then it became 37 the next day, and then it became 40. A lot of children died because they went to an event, a charitable event, where Queen Naomi wanted to give out food, cash to 5,000. Before the event started, 8,500 plus was at the event. They were telling people to go home. Before dawn, people were there. Okay, people didn't want to go home because of what is going on in the country. However, when the crowd became a crowd control situation, the red flags were there. Oriyomi Hamzat station announced that people should not go to the venue anymore. Now, Oriyomi Hamzat and Wahab, I think the guys that run the station manager and all that, if they had a good PR team, the worst thing you could do is to announce that people should not go to the venue. When they're giving out food and money, telling them is actually asking them to go. So the mistake they made in broadcasting, this is broadcast ethics that they need to learn. Okay, because if the NBC themselves, they can come after them and suspend that radio station's license, saying that they did the wrong thing. Or really, people now, and everything was a PR disaster. People died. The last PR team that I was in which people died, were 25 people that ate sausage and luncheon meat in Canada in 2007-8. You can Google it, Maple Leaf Foods. I was in that team. You have to come up with a crisis response, and it's called crisis intervention. That's the area that I'm most expertise in public relations management. Now, the main thing that happened was nobody had a good PR team. So more and more people now went to the venue. Those of you saying that the parents should be the ones charged, no. It's not the parents. It can never be the parents. You don't say it's the parents, the mothers, or everything. Emma so Emma so sure. I want to say being pa. 20 care mo agbo wo kon agbonje. Emi no throw mommy across the wire. Go and get your own. Stop it. You're blaming the parents. No, it's not the parents you blame. You blame your president and your governors. If there wasn't a situation in the country like this, we will not get to this stage. We've had stampedes in Nigeria. It's just that this time it's a lot of children. Couple of days before Christmas. Now, at the end of the day, I complained for the fact, and I watched for 4.5, 5 days, and I saw nothing from the First Lady of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde. My mother once kept this position when there was no office of the First Lady. My mother was First Lady of Oyo State in 1983 for 3 months before the coup and Buhari took over. The First Lady of Oyo State should have spoken within hours of the disaster. She is the mother of the state. She said nothing. I know Florence Ajimobi, if she had, I tried to send her a message, but if she had even seen this, it would never even happen in her administration that she wouldn't have spoken up. Florence Ajimobi was the real last mother of the state that we had. 8 years. Now, let me just say this, and I'm going to say this right off my chest because I fear nobody. 2 years, Motikuro in Nigeria. Mosakuro in Nigeria because people threatened me, people harassed me, people posted my phone number, my information, everything. I want you to shake out for me in Nigeria. Mokuro ni luye. January 1st, 2023. Next week, Lomakwe 2 years. Just like that. Kilochi change in Nigeria. Nothing has changed. President Zimbu Joko, Siori live chat, media chat, where the president was completely out of touch with the people. He blamed the organizers. He blamed the organizers for giving out food and money to people. He did not blame himself and his huge, disastrous economy. At the end of the day, by the end of the week, I noticed that Seyi Makinde, the First Lady of Oyo State, hadn't said a word. And that's where I knew that these people are cold. Please don't politicize it. These are PDP people. Okay, if Seyi is running for president in 2027, it might work against him. If somebody else is running for governor for PDP or APC, don't politicize it. The politicians will come and politicize this. They've already started doing it anyway. Atiku has said his own. Peter Obi has said his own. But we're dealing with Oyo State now, before we even go to the federal. What I need everybody to know is that the way this country has been run in the PR section is horrible. Any free PR trips. I charge $5,000 for when I was back in the US 15 years ago. At the end of the day, a young woman called me from Anambra State. Olon Shisheni, office of the First Lady. Mo sọ fún pé kó lọ sọ fún àwọn Mrs. Soludo kí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ nípa nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ l'Alambra ní Catholic Church. We lost 24 pregnant women and children over there. Do you know that woman that spoke to me? The young lady that worked at the First Lady's office, she did exactly what I told her to do. And on Friday night, if you watch carefully on Arise News at 9 o'clock, they talked about the Anambra stampede. And it was Mrs. Soludo that spoke on Arise live. The governor had given his own statement and everything, but Mrs. Soludo came out live. Neither did Seyi Makinde or Ominini came out live. They put Bayo Lawal in front of all the media, and he was rambling. His English is really poor for a deputy governor. He was just rambling. Seyi, you have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everything. You could have done something live. You could have gone on Twitter Spaces to address the people of Oyo State. The people that died, they were not rich. Most of them, Muslims, Islamic school. Ti Muslims ba ri pe àwọn Christians celebrate pẹ̀lú jollof rice àti oúnjẹ àti nǹkan, àwọn náà máa get in there. Because that's the only way to find free stuff during the holiday. We do it too. Ṣebí mo máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ Alájà, neighbor mi lájà, tá máa lọ jẹun nígbà Salah, Ramadan, everything. But we Muslims, no. Wá lè jáde. Gbogbo èèyàn tí ń dúró di Christmas picture yín. Happy birthday, Seyi. Seyi Makinde's birthday is Christmas Day. Wá release pajamas family picture yín lánàá. It should never have been released. Seyi, this is bad PR. You shouldn't have released a holiday picture. Not this year. It's a black holiday. This is wrong. January 14. That's almost 21 days, 3 weeks. And she spent Christmas in the prison. It was not necessary. And please stop saying the parents of the children are the ones should be charged. Because Naomi has been, charged, arrested, detained, all that does not warrant charge the parents instead. I want you to cross fence come by the log. She kekere ni birthday parties. Didn't we like our mothers just threw us across fences and threw us across? Go and collect your own. Please, let's use our senses well. Oh. We can do better than this. I don't promote anything on my page, and I don't like anything being promoted on my page. Please don't spam my page with anything. I'll close comments straight. I'm going to promote this link myself. You go to the link, you sign the petition. Mother should not speak to the media. I'm for free PR tips. And to more, I want to more family near me. The mother must not talk to any newspaper or any television station. Click and sign the petition. Thank you very much. And I wish her well. I really do. Because I'm not going to be around for maybe 2 or 3 days. I don't know yet. I'm really in pain, so I want to go and take care of myself. Timbati logun ni kono lo man gbe pain me lo ogun ati mo relaxer ati painkiller ati gbogbo, and that means I'm not going to be awake for hours and hours at a time. That's what happens with these medicines.